I think just the most enormous relief. The last few days have been a real roller coaster of emotions for Nazanin, for Richard, for Gabriella. Really, really optimism, then a real concern, real anxiety, and now just enormous relief and celebration.
Does Gabriella know yet, or is she at school?
No, she does know, and she is obviously hugely excited. A 7-year-old, really beyond excited at the prospect of being reunited with her mummy.
She's going to be staying up past her bedtime tonight, I take it, because it's going to be a late flight, isn't it?
I think she will definitely be staying up and be allowed to stay up past her bedtime.
Yeah. What was Richard's reaction when you spoke to him?
Just enormous relief. Even at the very end, there was a long wait. We knew that Nazanin was at the airport, couldn't understand why things weren't moving, and then finally the confirmation and a photograph that Nazanin sent through to Richard that she was on the plane, and you could see the little plane windows behind her, and then the final confirmation that wheels off and in the air. I think at that point, suddenly the enormity that this awful ordeal over 6 years has come to an end has really hit everybody who's been involved in this tragic case.
Well, indeed, because Richard has sort of kept his stoicism remarkably for the last 6 years, and it has really kept it together. But it now must just be a chance for him just to realise that this nightmare is over.
Absolutely. Richard is the most remarkable person, and Nazanin has been so strong, so stoic. Both of them have been through absolute hell over the last 6 years, and I think they just need to have that time and that space now to be reunited as a family and to be back together with Gabriella.
But I imagine also mixed feelings for Nazanin because she's leaving her parents behind in Iran. I would imagine that she'll be reluctant before she returns to the country.
Well, I'm sure that's true. Reluctant to return, very scared to return, and a real wrench because Nazanin's family, her parents, have been there for her. She's been living under sort of quasi house arrest for a long time now with them, and a real wrench to say goodbye to your parents, knowing that it will be very difficult to return to Iran for the foreseeable future. But they've been hugely supportive and, of course, will be absolutely relieved themselves to see their daughter being reunited with her family.